Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I'd like to start off giving all honor, glory, infinite praise, and worship to our power, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to our apostle, elders, the great millstone, rule well, teach you in sound doctrine, and strong shalom to the hopeful elect, and the rest of the large multitude of men, women, and children, that the Lord will have mercy on these last days. It's your brother HAQADASH, representing GMS branch here in Cleveland, Lord willing, to bring out an edifying lesson through the spirit and power of YAHWASHI. Right? I did this lesson last night, early morning, and the whole time it had no sound, like you couldn't hear me, you know. So we're gonna see what the spirit do again, and let's start with the precepts that I started with, you know, because I believe I said double honors, and shalom to the hopeful elect. And it's your brother HAQADASH, right? Representing GMS branch here in Cleveland. Now, the title of this lesson the Spirit gave me was hold on one second. A glimpse into our future, a lot to look forward to. Yeah, a glimpse into our future, a lot to look forward to. You know, we have abundance coming to us, brothers and sisters. And the children of the elect men, you know, we got a lot to look forward to, man. Believe it, contrary to popular belief, this ain't the end all be all, man. This is not what the life of an Israelite man or woman consists of, man. You know, we got a lot to look forward to, man. It's your Father's good will to give us the kingdom, to give you the kingdom of heaven. Roughly paraphrasing. Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI is looking forward to these things, man. A glimpse into our future looks like what? Peace, abundance, rest, you know, order, no more stench, no more lacking of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know? Order. No more death. No more crying. No more sorrow. You know? This is what our future looks like. So, Lord willing, I can give you a glimpse of that. Because the Lord gave us a glimpse of these things through the scriptures. I could give you the glimpse through bringing out the words of the Lord, because this, even though I'm gonna bring out a precept that's going to clarify, or give you an understanding that this is just a small glimpse. This has nothing to do. This is nothing compared to what the Lord has in store for us, man. We can't even put our mind there. You know. Let's start at 2nd Esdras 2:13. I just want to build it up real quick. Go ye shall receive. Pray for few days unto you that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. The kingdom is already prepared for us, man. You know? These things are already set in stone. It says in 14, take heaven and earth to witness. So these things are a witness until the kingdom already is set up for us, man. We're just building it up right now. For I have broken the evil in pieces and created the good, for I live, said the Lord. So the Lord lived, and he's going to rest with us. So therefore the kingdom will never be destroyed. No one can ever come into it, because he always was and he always will be. You know? Just another quick one. Revelations 21. And hold on, bear with me. It says, this is Revelation 21. It says, and one, I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband, which is representation of the people. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle, the house of the Most High is with men, right? And we're building that right now. The tabernacle of David, the house of David, right? The third temple, And he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. There shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new, meaning kainos, meaning refreshed. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. So these things are coming to us. And he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of water of life freely. And that's what's coming to us. Access to the greater things of life at a free of charge. See? We've paid our debt by this point, and now we don't owe anything. And we're going to receive the greater reward at a free of charge state. Abundance. Colors coming back. See the colors on the screen? Grass. My rib often have, dreams about, certain dreams she had where she said the grass wasn't the color that we think it is. Like what we see outside, that's not the true richness green, true rich green that's allotted to grass and leaves. She said it was a darker green. Like Elder Malcolm said, the trees are supposed to be darker green, rich and I don't know if it's fiber, or I forgot the word, but rich, man. Color's more rich, not dull looking. So let's get into it. Wisdom of Solomon 5. Let's start at 15. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 15 says, But the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Lord, and the care of them is with the Most High. Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom. See, because their mindset and their lives was dedicated to building this kingdom, to bringing everything it needed to the kingdom. Like you invited to a party. You feel what I'm saying? Oh my God, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Fucking Satan, man. You know how you bring everything to a party? You know what I'm saying? You bring everything to a party. You're invited to a party, and you bring gifts and stuff to the party. That's what makes the party. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of party it is, the gifts that's brought. You know what I'm saying? The people coming obviously makes up the party, and the things that they bring into the party. Somebody might bring the juice. Somebody might bring the chips, and you know what I'm saying? Just a small example. That's what's going on here. We're building the temple. We're building the party. Goodness gracious. We're building the kingdom of heaven. Right before your eyes. Okay? We're bringing everything to the party. You know what I'm saying? The different bricks, the different men representing those different things that's being brought to the party. Right? Now, it says, Wisdom Solomon 5:16, therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand. For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them. So we also got to look for protection for lifetime, man. No more, being at a scared state, our life hanging in doubt. We looking in both ways to see if someone's attacking us, man. That's not going to be our future anymore. Our future is looking bright. Our future is looking like we're going to never taste of this concept again. Esau's future consists of the things that we are currently living. Death, life hanging in doubt consistently, so forth and so forth. The nations are going to live like this, even though they're going to have abundance because of us being in power. We're going to never have a taste of slipping on a banana peel again, man. Smelling trash when we walk out our domain, our house. Being tricked to think that our food didn't have pork in it, but it did. Being tricked of our women, thinking she was with us, but the whole time she had 3 dudes on the side. Our children hate us. Our brothers attack us. That's not going to be life for us no more. Soon come, brothers and sisters. The women being jealous of each other. We should be rejoicing, man. You know why should we, bro? We should be rejoicing, man, because we know that our future has life in it, man. We know that this is not the end. This is Baruch 3:13. It says, for thou hast walked in the way of the Most High, thou shouldest have dwelt in peace forever. And this is why we're going to live in peace forever, because we're going to have the laws, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. If we walked in the ways of the Lord, we would have peace forever. And that's what's coming. Righteousness is immortal. Wisdom Solomon 1:15. Learn where is wisdom, where is strength, where is understanding, that thou mayest know also where is length of days and life, where is the light of the eyes and peace. And that's what we're going to have. And we're seeking that now. So the Lord is going to give us that, give us over to that completely. Remember, he said he's going to give you over to the desires of thy mind. You know, if it's wickedness, he's going to let you be consumed by that. If it's righteousness, you're going to be consumed by that. Right now, we're in the sifting process of us choosing which way we're going and what God we're serving. Oh, let's jump to the next chapter. Baruch 4. Let's jump down to let's start at 23. Baruch 4:23. For I sent you out with mourning and weeping, but the Most High will give you to me again with joy and gladness forever. That's our land, Jerusalem. That's where the capital will be of the earth. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. So right now we're in captivity, but soon the nations will see us in abundance. What nation? Oh my God. You know, hearts failing them for fear because we stood up on our feet. But how much more when we receive those glorious bodies, man? Like they said in Deuteronomy 4, what nation is near unto the power as these people, man? When they see us, they're going to see the Lord, man. Right now, when they see us, they don't see YAHWASHI or YAHWAH. They see death, man. They see niggas. They hiss and wag their head. Look at this nigga, man. Just another monkey dancing in the street. There's not no power attached to that, man. Huh? 25. My children suffer patiently. Baruch 4:25. We're patiently suffering, which is patient. When you go to the word patient, it means to suffer. And your patience possesses your soul. So we're perfecting to be gods so that we can rule a kingdom that will last forever. This is what it took. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High. For thy enemy have persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt see his destruction and shall tread upon his neck. This is what we have to look forward to, man. Our enemies being in subjection under us, man. No more will another Edomite call us a nigga, man. You know? No more will our brothers kill us, slay us. No more will we have to go to the corner store to get a bag of chips, man. Elder brother Amar said what? He said, the sons of God, look at this, man. The sons of God eating snacks. Nigga eating a goddamn ho-ho from the corner store, man. Because nigga ain't got no food. Filled with all type of chemicals that Esau created. The chicken's not real. The fruit is not real. We ain't got to worry about this no more, man. Soon come. We got a lot to look forward to, brothers. And I'm going to show it through the Spirit, through the scriptures, man. Let's go to Psalms 126. Let's breeze through these precepts, man. Let's what's that? Psalms 126 and as a matter of fact, let's just read the whole little chat. It's only 6 verses, 126 and 1. When the Lord turned again in captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream, right? Because it's just a dream, you know. It's just a dream that's going to soon come to pass, and it's going to soon go away, you know. It says, then was our mouth filled with laughter, right? We were in captivity, but then it was passed away like a dream. We laughed about it. You know, something bad happened in your life, and then you talk about it with the person that it happened with 10 years later or 5 years later. Y'all laughing because like, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Oh, snap. Yeah, bro. I had you, you know. Right? Then was our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue was singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord have done great things for them. So the heathen going to conversate amongst themselves like, man, them niggas, bro, they used to be niggas, man. I remember when they was at a low state, man. You know, look at them now. The whole time they were the gods. The whole time they were the sons of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. They were the sons of power, man. The princes of power, Yasher Allah. Yeah, the whole time we was them dudes, man. The Lord have done great things for us, whereof we are glad. Turn again our captivity, O Lord, as the streams in the south. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. Because right now, we sow and we bring in little. But it's going to come where we sow and we're going to bring in a lot. We're going to bring in abundance. And there's going to be no such thing as us sowing and us reaping little. Us building houses and not dwelling there. He that goeth forth and weeping, bearing precious seed, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. Abundance. 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 It say that in Jeremiah. Let's go there real quick. Jeremiah 30. 30. Damn. Jeremiah 30. And let's go straight to the point. Let's go to verse. Let's just read 19 real quick. Yeah, let's start at 19 through 22. It says, and out of them shall proceed thanksgiving, in the voice of them that make merry. And let's start at 18. Thus said the Lord power, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tent, like we just read in Psalms. It says, and have mercy on his dwelling places, and the city shall be builded upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the manner thereof. And this is going to be the concept of our system, of our kingdom. Let's read it. And out of them shall proceed thanksgiving, right? Because righteousness is going to be embedded in our genetic makeup code completely. It's going to be the new covenant, the new system, all right? Our new makeup, our new bodies, going to be able to uphold the full vibration of the Lord. It says, and out of them shall proceed thanksgiving, and the voice of them that make merry. I will multiply them, and they shall not be few. I will also glorify them, and they shall not be small. The children also shall be aforetime, and their congregation shall be established before me. I will punish all that oppress them. The government is going to be set up, right? Starting with Yahawashi, King David, the 12, and 144,000. The government is going to be set up, and their nobles shall be all of themselves. They tell you that in Isaiah 2. That the nations shall come, learn of the ways of the Lord. They're going to come down to Jerusalem to keep the high holy days. That's the government being set up. And that's the capital, Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, city of peace. You know, we have to look for, what we have to look for, brothers, is galaxies. Yahawashi saying what? Hey, you get a galaxy. They get a galaxy. We're gonna have. Speaking as a man, I don't see it no other way. Us having galaxies named after us, man. We're gonna live forever. So it's gonna have to be the Lord stretched the heavens. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna live forever. So the Lord stretched the heavens. We're gonna have galaxies named after us, bro. Because our children is gonna continue to populate. Me coming from the Milky Way galaxy, Lord willing, coming back to the Brothers Galaxy, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? Coming back to Earth, going to Jerusalem, so that we could keep the high holy days, the Passover, and the feast days, man. Yo, we got a lot to look forward to, brothers and sisters. It says, and their nobles, right? Jeremiah 30 and 21, and their nobles shall be of themselves, and their governor shall proceed from the midst of them. Yahawashi, and I will cause him to draw near, and he shall approach unto me. For who is this that engaged his heart to approach unto me, said the Most High? And ye shall be my people, and I will be your power. And that's what this we got. Look, this is what we got to look forward to. Yahawashi dwelling amongst us, man. Right? I told you he's going to give it to us freely. He's giving it to us freely. 1 Corinthians 2. It says 6, howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect. And this is how we're going to be able to uphold this vibration. Wisdom. Yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world that come to naught, but we speak the wisdom of the Most High, and the mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory, which none of the princes of this world knew, for had they known it, they would not have crucified the Lord Yahawashi of glory. But as it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High have prepared for them that love him. No eye or ears have seen or heard the things that we have coming to the Israelite man, woman, and child, man. Our women in order is going to be a beautiful thing, man. because we love our women. You know what I'm saying? The man, Israelite man in order is going to be a beautiful thing because we love the men of our nation. There is no other greater men on the earth besides the Israelite man. This is Romans, we're the greatest men on the earth, man. This Romans 8 and let's grab that real quick. Romans 8 and 32. I think that's 32. He that spared, because I mentioned freely. He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? So the Lord, so the Lord is going to freely give us these things, man. You know, abundance. Oh, matter of fact, let's go back to that Baruch real quick. Baruch 3. This is Baruch 3 and 24. Excuse me. It says, O Israel, how great is the house of the Most High, and how large is the place of his possession. Great and have none end, high and unmeasurable. Yo, we don't have no clue what the Lord has in store for us, man. Great and have none end, high and unmeasurable is the kingdom of the Father, the kingdom of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. That's how big the house of the Lord is. Unmeasurable and without end. This is what we got to look forward to, man. This is not promised to no other nation on the earth but you. Colors we ain't seen. Vibrations we ain't seen. Being able to manipulate the elements, man. To control the elements, man. Control the spirits. Teach the nations in full abundance. In full wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. This is something you have never seen before, people. This is Baruch 2 and 24. It says, but we will not hearken unto thy voice. No, this is what I want. Bear with me. Bear with me. This is Baruch 2 and 34. Salakia. Baruch 2 and 34. Let's go to. Damn. Let's start at 34. I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities they should remember themselves. This is the start of the kingdom. The fact that we remembered ourselves, it shall know that I am the Lord of power, and for what I will give them a heart and ears to hear. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. Because this is what we're going to be doing in the kingdom. Return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers which sinned before the Lord. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath. Right? This is a promise. This is not for debate. This is not for question. The Israelites will be back in rulership and back in the Holy Land and back in power, because Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI will be he will receive, his glorification on the earth through us. So the Lord is going to bring us back into the land which he promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Not Abraham, Isaac, and motherfucking Esau. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it. And I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished. This is what we have to look forward to, increasing abundance. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power, and they shall be my people, and I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them. See? Shalom to everybody tuning in. See? So the new covenant is what's actually going to uphold in a new system, man. Okay, that's why he said, I will be their people, I will be their God, and they will be my people, because that new covenant is going to consist of a new makeup, right? Being made new, meaning we're going to be made refreshed, as we brought out earlier, right? Oh, when you go to Revelation 5, it just said we're going to be lords of it, right? Revelation 5 said the same thing. We're going to reign over the earth. This is Revelation 5 and 9, and they sung a new song talking about the prayer of the saints, as you see in verse 8. Just going straight to the point, saying, thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals, talking about Yahawashi thereof. For thou wast slain, Yahawashi, and has redeemed us to power by the... So Yahawashi slain of his blood, of his sacrifice, restored us to power. Right? Restored, it says, and has redeemed us to power by the blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and has made us unto our power kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. We're being made kings and priests, meaning we're being made gods. We're going back to our godlike state, which we was before the foundation of the earth, and we're perfecting that way, learning how to be correct judges so that we can judge the way that heathen's going to be in the kingdom. See, so that we can issue out the proper order. We had to learn these different things, these ways, like it says in Hebrews 2. So that Yahawashi is a faithful and merciful high priest. We too had to go through these things so that we can learn how to be a faithful and a merciful high priest. You know, after the order of Melchizedek, which is Yahawashi. So these things is what we got to look forward to, man. Yo, rejoice, abundance. Look, your child ain't gonna have to worry about coming in at a certain time and, you know, fucking worrying about a nigga watching him for 5 years straight out of his window, thinking the neighbor cool, but he been watching your child for 5 years, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike while you're not there. He gained your trust. Now he watches your child on a Saturday night. You know, weird shit, man. We ain't got to worry about these weirdos, man. Let's go to Isaiah 11. I'm talking about children. Isaiah 11 and 6. For well, with righteousness shall he judge the poor and reprove with equity for the meek of the earth. Let's jump down to 6. It's Isaiah 11 and 6. The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf and the young lion and the fatling together, and the little child shall lead them. A little child is going to lead these exotic beasts, and the cow and the bear shall feed. Their young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox, and the suckling child shall play on the hole of the asp. Right, you got infants, you got toddlers, you got the children. How our children is gonna, toddlers, infants, they're gonna be marvelous, man. They're gonna be glorious to the point that you're gonna be like, damn. You know how like animals have babies and their children, their kids come out on all fours walking and eating and shit, like doing. That's how our children are gonna be, just at a great level as soon as they're born. And the sucking child shall play on the hole of the asp, and the weaned child shall put his hand on the cockatrice den, right, of a poisonous snake where he dwells. And nothing's going to happen. They're going to be in league with us. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of Yahawah, Yahawashi, as the waters cover the sea. And in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for inside of the people to it. Show the Gentiles seek his rest shall be glorious. Started with King David. It started with Yahawashi, but King David started with him coming out of that root of Jesse. Yahawashi coming out of that root. You know, the offspring, what the continues our lineage. Right? And we were the Gentiles, and we sought the abundance of Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahawashi. And therefore, by seeking it, you should seek and you shall find. And therefore, the reward was the rest of the glorious kingdom, man. We sought it, and we were conditioned to uphold those vibrations. Let's go back to Baruch real quick. This is Baruch 5, though. I'm going to get a couple more to close out Baruch 5, because I wanted to give you, through the spirit, a glimpse of what we have to look forward to, man. Abundance. Baruch 5 and 7. You can read this whole chapter. Let's just start at 7, though. For the Most High have appointed that every high hill and banks of long continuance shall be cast down. These governments, they're going to be cast down, man, because they produce poison and wickedness to our people and oppression. And valleys filled up to make even the ground that Israel may go safely in the glory of the Most High. They're going to be cast down, boom, and they're going to make a highway, right, unto our Lord, man. The highway that we're going to walk on, that's going to make us it's going to put us above them, because the system is going to be crashed, brought down, if you will, for visual sake, to the dust, and we're going to walk upon them, meaning we're going to be above them now, right? To make even the ground that Israel may go safely in the glory of the Lord, right? Because they're not going to be over us no more. So we're going to be able to walk to and from in the abundance, in the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh BAHASHAM Yahawashi. That's his glory. Moreover, even the woods and every sweet smelling tree shall overshadow Israel by the commandment of the Most High. For the Most High, Yahweh,
while Yahawashi shall lead Israel with joy in the light of his glory, with the mercy and righteousness that cometh from him. Yo, we got to look forward. Yo, man, the peace of righteousness, man, as the Lord is called, man. The peace of righteousness. Oh, let's get Isaiah 65 real quick. Like I said, I just grab a couple more. This is Isaiah 65. And because I want to show an example of what's going to be in the kingdom too. Isaiah 65 and 19. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. Right? Niggas only cry when death is involved, or some type of pain is afflicted upon thee. But we're not going to have none of that. That's why it's not going to be no need to cry and sorrowful no more. We're going to be crying tears of joy. There shall be no more thence an infant of days, nor an old man that have not filled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old. There's not going to be death, but it's just saying that we're going to live forever. We're going to have an extended lifespan. But we're going to have, because remember, we didn't even live a full day yet. Methuselah lived for 900 some years. A full day with the Lord is 1,000 years. So as a people, as the sons of God, we haven't even lived a full day yet. We only lived minutes. We have never experienced we never experienced living a full day as the sons of God. It says, but the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed, and they shall build houses and inhabit them right. And they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit thereof. These are the curses being reversed and the blessings coming upon us. Deuteronomy 28 and 1 through 14. Right? They shall not build and another inhabit it. Right? We're building this place up, and we don't dwell in the White House. We don't dwell in these mansions that Issachar build and Jake build. We don't dwell in these places where we build. We dwell in the barrios and in the ghettos, places where the Jews reside. They shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not plant and another eat. For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and my elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, and their offspring with them. See? It said, and it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer. See that? Before they call, I will answer. So we're not going to even be able to finish a thought before it's given unto us. That's what we got to look forward to, Israel. You know what I'm saying? You know how Jake, he might be praying for something for like a year. The same thing for a year. And it seemed like it's never going to come. You know? No, we ain't going to have to experience that no more. A waiting period for the blessings. It's going to come before we even say it. I have to ask. And it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear. The wolf and the lamb shall feed together, and the lion shall eat straw like the bullock. And thus shall be the serpent's meat. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountains, said the Lord. No animal is going to come against us. You know, no feller is going to come against the trees to cut them down, to make God knows what. You know, we're pro-life, not pro-death. Oh, we go to Ezekiel 24. It says Ezekiel 24 and 9. No. Ezekiel 24 and no, damn, I keep doing that. Ezekiel 34, I think I want, and 24. Ezekiel 34 and 24. Yahawah. Ezekiel 34 and 24. And I, Yahawah, will be their power, and my servant David, a prince among them. I, Yahawah, have spoken it. And I will make with them a new covenant. And I will make with them a covenant of peace, which is the new covenant, right? And I will cause the evil beasts to cease out of the land, and they shall dwell safely in the wilderness and sleep in the woods. And I will make them in the places round about my hill a blessing, and I will cause the shower to come down in his season. There shall be showers of blessing. Right. You know, and the tree of the field shall yield her fruit, and the earth shall yield her increase. Why? Because power is restored. We're back in power, man. And they shall be safe in their land. We ain't gonna have to worry about a paddy wagon. You know what I'm saying? Or our own slaying us because we're on top of each other. Right? And they shall be safe in their land, and shall know that I am the Lord, when I have broken the bands of their yoke and delivered them out of the hand of those that serve themselves of them. They shall no more be a prey to the heathen, neither shall the beasts of the land devour them, but they shall dwell safely, and none shall make them afraid. You see? And I will raise up for them a plant of renown, or a hierarchy, famous, and they shall be no more consumed with hunger in the land, neither bear the shame of the heathen any more. Thus shall they know that I am YAHAWASHI, their power, and with them, and that they, even the house of Israel, are my people, said the Lord power, and ye my flock, the flock of my pasture are men, and I am your power, said the Lord YAHAWASHI. That's beautiful, man. This is the promises that the Lord has promised Israel, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. This is what we have to look forward to, bros. And let's close out with some examples of how the kingdom is going to look. This is, well, let me start here. This is Isaiah 60 real quick. Let me just breeze through this. Isaiah 60. Let's start at 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. When you go into the word forces, it goes into the wealth. Okay, the wealth, the women, land, cattle, whatever, gold, silver, whatever they have that's considered wealthy, real wealth, it's going to be brought unto us, because it's ours anyways. For the nation and the kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish, as those nations shall be utterly wasted. Right. For bucking up against us, death, destruction. Get up out of here. Get him up out of here. Right. It says, the glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together to beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I will make the place of my feet glorious. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. This is what we got to look forward to, man. Remember these things. And how are they? Isaiah 61 says they should boast themselves. We're going to boast ourselves in the glory of the Lord, man. A nation of kings and priests. You know, you bow to a king. You know, you bow to a priest. And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. Not now, nigga. We don't got nothing. Not now for these camps, man. But in the kingdom, the reward is established. It's known on what's going on. Nigga, you don't even know if you are a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody bound to me. I am nothing. I didn't make Yahawashi made himself with no reputation. He fled when they tried to crown him. And they shall call thee the city of the Lord. That's when we're going to be called the city of righteousness. The Zion of the Holy One of Israel. The city of Yahawah, Yahawashi. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal, that means immortal, excellency, a joy of many generations. Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, woo, the wealth, the abundance of the Gentiles, and shall suck the breasts of kings. Right? They're gonna serve us, and they're gonna nurse us, man. And thou shalt know that I am Yahawashi, and thy Savior and thy Redeemer, and the mighty one of Jacob. For brass I will bring gold, and for iron I will bring silver, and for wood brass, and for stones iron. I will also make thy officers peace, and thy exactors righteousness. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. Right, every goddamn day, right? We about to have camp. We pushed camp today back to 2:30, right? For people wondering, camp is at 2:30 today, because we got brothers that came in from Detroit. All right, a couple brothers from Detroit is here in town, and you know, so we're gonna have a I believe a mighty camp, Lord willing, through the Spirit and power. Yahawashi. So camp got pushed back for an hour, you know. So, but when we're at camp, you usually hear sirens all the goddamn time. No other time in that area is the sirens going off as much. But as soon as camp start, nothing but fucking ambulance truck, police trucks, cars breaking down, crashes, your niggas yelling. Spirits start to act up. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call thy wall salvation, meaning peace, rest, deliverance, and thy gates praise. The sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee, but the Lord shall be unto thee an everlasting light, and thy power, thy glory. Thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall thy moon withdraw itself. Meaning our wisdom and knowledge will not be taken from us anymore. That's what that's talking about. For Yahweh shall be thy everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended. Thy people also shall be all righteous. We're going to be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever, the branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. Right. He's the one that's tilling this. Yahweh, Yahawashi. So therefore, it's going to bring abundant fruit. Remember what Yahawashi did to the fig tree? He cursed it and it died. You know? So if the Lord plants, that means it's going to live forever. If he curses, it dies. So this is the work of the Lord's hands. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, Yahawah, Yahawashi, will hasten it in his time. Right. You know, the kingdom was already prepared for his watch. I already brought that out. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is hastening these things in our time, man. This is what's coming to it. This is our future. This is our future. Isaiah 62 and 3, it says, thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hand of the Lord, and in a royal diadem in the hand of thy power. Right. We're gonna be an example, you know, a king's crown. Right. When a king, when you look at these movies and they hand over the crown to the prince, that's him. You know, because the crown is an example of the image of the king. Right. You see the crown, you say, okay, that's the king. Right. The one without the crown is not the king. You know, so we're gonna be looked at as a diadem, a crown of the Lord, Israel. We're gonna be looked at when you see Israel, it's as the crown of the king. We're gonna be looked at when we're looked at. We're gonna be as the glory of the king, which is Yahawah, Yahawashi. It says, thou shalt no more be termed forsaken. We're not gonna be looked at as niggas and spicks and wetbacks and so forth. Neither shall thy land any more be termed desolate. Right, our land is termed desolate. Right, there's no vegetation. It has pride over there. They don't even occupy the whole land. You know, it's desolate over there, man. You know, they have, you know, all type of shit is over there, man. It's desolate because we're not there. But thou shalt be called Hivzibah in thy land Buala, for damn, I forgot. Oh, it says it in the verse. For the Lord delighted in thee, and thy land should be married. While Buala is married. Right, and thy land should be married. And I believe Hivzibah goes into delight, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna look it up for the time's sake, but yeah, we're gonna be married unto our land again. For as a young man married for virgin, so shall thy sons marry thee, and as the bridegroom rejoices over the bride, so shall thy power rejoice over thee, man. And that's what we got to look forward to. Yahawashi, Yahawashi being married unto him. The nations are not married unto him, you know. Now, let's close with these, Tobit, because I want to close with the examples of how the kingdom looked. Tobit 13. You feel me? Tobit 13. Let's go straight to the point. Tobit 13 and let's start at 11. Many nations shall come from afar to the name of the Lord, power with gifts in their hands. See? Even gifts to the King of heaven. All generations shall praise thee with great joy. Right. The kingdom of heaven is going to be like one great party. But every day, all day. See? All the time. In order, of course. In righteousness, of course. Cursed are all day, because it's a ceremony. It's a celebration. Cursed are all they which hate thee, and blessed shall all be which love thee forever. Rejoice and be glad for the children of the just, for they shall be gathered together, and shall bless the Lord of the just, which is Yahawah, Yahawashi. Oh, blessed are they which love thee, for they shall rejoice in thy peace. Blessed are they which have been sorrowful for all thy scourges, for they shall rejoice for thee when they have seen all thy glory, and shall be glad forever. Let my soul bless the Most High power, the great King. For Jerusalem shall be built up with sapphires and emeralds. As you see, like this steel look, like this so vibrant, right? And precious stones, thy walls and towers and battlements with pure gold. In the streets of Jerusalem shall be paved with beryl and carbuncle and stones of Ophir. And all her streets shall say Hallelujah, which is Hallelujah, right? Meaning praise the Father, praise Yah, praise Yahawah. And they shall praise him, saying, blessed be Yahawah, Yahawashi, which have extolled it forever. Yo, it's going to be something like a movie, man. It's going to be like something out of a movie, man. Let's go back to Revelation 21 real quick. It says in 9, it says, and there came unto me one of the 7 angels which had 7 vials of the 7 last plagues, and talked with me, saying, come hither, I will show thee the bride, the Lamb's wife. This is the Lamb's wife, man. It's a wedding ceremony that's about to take place. A celebration forever. You know how niggas is. That's how you know we the people. Jake celebrate their birthday all goddamn year. They the only people that do that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to celebrate my birthday all year. It's all about me all year. Well, that's what we're going to do in the kingdom. We're going to celebrate our birthday, that's going to be our birthday. That's when we're being reborn. All right, those receiving those new bodies, the kingdom coming down, that's our birthday. That's the start of our birth. That's the celebration of a marriage. We're going to celebrate that forever, man. It's going to be a whole day celebrated for that. A new high holy day, just like the Passover was. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from the Most High. It says, having the glory of the power, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written therein, which were the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. On the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, and on the west 3 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. Right, Yahawashi, King David, the 12 apostles, and the elect, the 144,000. That's the order. And he that talked with me had a golden reed to measure the city and the gates thereof and the wall thereof. And the city lieth foursquare, and the length is as large as the breadth. And he measured the city with the reed 12,000 furlongs. The length and the breadth and the height of it are equal. Perfect. Perfection. That's what that is. And he measured the wall thereof in 144 cubits, according to the measure of a man, that is, of the angel. Woo-wee! That number is not to be taken lightly. And the building of the wall, it's a part of the makeup of the body. It's a part of the makeup of the kingdom. Come on, man. And the building is no coincidence that the Lord had 12 apostles. And to all these numbers that add up to 144,000. You know, that's the government. That's the makeup of the kingdom of heaven. And the building of the wall of it was of jasper, and the city was pure gold, like unto a clear glass. The foundations of the wall of the city were garnished with all manner of precious stones. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third chalcedony. That's always a tough one. The fourth an emerald, the fifth sardonyx, the sixth sardius, the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth topaz, and the 10th chrysoprase. Chrysophrosus, the 11th jacinth, and 12th amethyst. Some of these stones we familiar with, right? And the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Every several gate was of 1 pearl, and the street of the city was pure gold, as it were transparent glass. Come on, man. And I saw no temple therein. The Lord of the power, Almighty, YAHWASHI, and the Lamb are the temple of it. And the city had no need of the sun, neither of the moon to shine in it, for the glory of the Most High did lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof. And the nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it. And the kings of the earth do bring their glory and honor into it. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there. Ain't gonna be no going down of our knowledge and wisdom. And they shall bring the glory and honor of the nations into it, and there shall no wise enter into it anything that defileth. Ain't no gonna be no fucking pig underwear and pig toothpaste and, you know, lobster raviolis. I don't know. You know, crab raviolis. Shit like that, man. In our clothes and all that. Ain't no gonna be no defiled thing that enter into our space ever again. Straight royalty. Neither whatsoever work of abomination or maketh a lie, but they which are written in the Lamb's book of life, man. That's what we got to look forward to, bros. That's what we got to look forward to. And we close with John 14, St. John 14. Let's start at the top. Let not your heart be troubled, but it says, yea, believe in the Most High, believe also in me, YAHWASHI. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. And whether I go, ye know, and the way ye know. Call HALALYAM, Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi. In his house are many mansions. And that's the galaxies, that's the planets, and different things that the Lord is going to allow us to uphold in due time. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give all honor and glory, infinite praise and worship to again YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. That honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, bishops, a great millstone. Again, and peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. We almost home. We almost out of here, bros. Till next time, walk like a ball. I said it. Can't help but say it. But till next time, shalom, man.